We have to be on mute. Okay. So, hello everyone. Today we are doing this webinar, How to Increase Your Online Income in 2017. So, myself, Dipesh Garg, I'm founder and CEO of Truelancer.com. And I have with me Kulwant Negi. He is a very good affiliate marketer and he would today share his top secrets, how he has been doing some magics with affiliate marketing and blogging. And we also have Gaurav, head of Payoneer India business with us. Unfortunately, we couldn't have Rohit. He actually felt sick. So we have uh, Gaurav with us today here. So, Kulvan, would you like to say hi to our audience before we start our session?
Hello, everyone. So, finally, the day is here when we are going to share some secrets like how I made the money and how I built such a big empire in last 2 3 days and how I am traveling the world. So, let's hear each other and then let's start making some money.
Okay, so I'll just be sharing my screen. Okay, can everybody see my presentation?
Yes, Dipesh, it's visible.
Okay.
Yep.
So a quick introduction. I'm founder of Truelancer.com and we are building a community of trusted freelancers. So when it's about how to make money online, there are 4 or 5 different ways people could make money, and all of these are connected to a single word called freelancing or maybe online entrepreneurs. So let's say if it's marketing, software development, everything is related to freelancing or let's say freelancers. So yeah, that's where our motive is. So one of the biggest quality of a freelancer or let's say someone who is making money online is flexibility. So the very first skill which everyone of us should have who are working online is flexible. So you should never be afraid to adapt. So I would share some new trends which would help existing freelancers increase their online income. So there's nothing like magic. So right, we need to improve our skills. We need to use modern tools, services available, and based on that, with existing knowledge, we could increase your online income. So primarily, when we talk about freelancing, there are 3 to 4 different segments. One is software development, second is content writing, third is designing, and fourth is marketing in SEO SEM. So if you are a software developer and your question would be how would I increase my online income? So my suggestion to software developers would be you should start focusing on new set of skills or technologies which are in market. Let's say if you started software development 5 years back, you might be coding in PHP, but now everyone could find a PHP developer easily and at very less prices. But if you want to earn more and charge a premium, you should earn new technologies like MeanStack, JavaScript, React, building e-commerce, or maybe like you could use CMS like Shopify, WooCommerce. You should learn these skills, and once you have learned this skill, you would see that new set of employers who are willing to pay more would come to you. Second is a very common question among content writers is how should I increase my income? Like there are different type of writings, and so a 500 word article could pay you 200 rupees, and even that same 500 word article can lend you a dollar 100. So what is the basic difference between different type of content? So you have to understand the need of a client who is asking for content. So let's say if you are currently only writing content and you are not publishing it somewhere or you do not have knowledge of publishing it on WordPress or Blogger, I would strongly suggest that you should learn some WordPress skills, some blogger.com skill, where you know how to draft a blog. Because let's say if you are charging $10 for the article, you could actually charge $15 or $20 to draft it in WordPress, optimize it based on SEO keywords, and then share it among social networks. Third, designing. If you are a designer, UI UX expert, then you should focus on new set of designs what clients are coming with. So there these days there is an increasing demand of mobile app designs. So if you have been designing websites in the past, you should increase your skills and learn mobile app designing. Illustrations is one of the increasing category of designing which is in demand. So nowadays a lot of new content is generated. So content needs graphics, and ultimately new illustrations, vector graphics are a lot in demand. User interaction. So every designer knows how to design a web page, but let's say when we talk about better design, it's about, do you know wireframing, how to create wireframes, how to create actually user experiences. Now coming to marketing, SEO and SEM, and Kulwant would strongly agree here that marketing is something which changes every month or even every 15 days. If you are a SEO expert, what techniques you used 6 months ago, those techniques are not valid today. So you need to be updated and with the latest tools and even with the latest tech processes which search engines are using. So let's say if you are a SEO SEM expert, you should know how to use tools like Ahref, SEMrush, Moz, BuzzSumo. BuzzSumo is a really great tool if you need to figure out what are the popular content based on keywords, and if you are looking to find influencers in certain content niche. If you do social media, you should really know how to use Buffer, Hootsuite. So you could save a lot of time. Let's say if you are managing a client's social media and he has multiple channels, obviously everybody has, like Facebook, Google, Twitter, you could schedule these tweets in advance through Buffer, through Hootsuite. Now, let's say if you are an email marketer, or let's say even if you are affiliate marketer, email marketing is a strong tool. So you should know how to use mailing lists, different mailing softwares. Mailchimp is one of the popular mailing software. And third thing is marketing automation. Marketing automation is something different, though SEO is also important. But marketing automation is something which is
Hello everyone, it's Kulwant here. I think there is some problem at the base end. So let's wait for him. I think his internet is not working. So till the time he's back, let's discuss something about the blogging industry, right? If you are a blogger and if you are looking for something where you can start making some more money and where you can multiply your income, then I think today is the day when you're actually going to learn the things which the marketers like me and the marketers like Gaurav and Dipesh are using, and they are utilizing the skills. It's all about putting the continuous efforts. It's all about learning the new things every single day and then honing your skills in such a way that you start making the money automatically, right? And I keep on saying that once you find that one formula that how to make $1 online, then you can multiply that $1 very easily to $10 a day, and soon $100 a day, and then very soon $1,000 a day. It's all about finding that one thing which is working in your industry. And how can you find that thing? You will be able to find the things when you analyze your industry, when you actually see what exactly is working, how exactly people are utilizing their skills, and how exactly they are outsourcing. Because outsourcing is the main game here. If you don't know how to like assign the task to people, how to find good freelancers, how to work with people, then you can't do it alone. I would like to share one story with you. Like 2 years back, I was in Bangkok and I was attending a conference, Affiliate World Conference, and the guy named Charles Snow was on the stage, and he said that if you really want to make some money, then the only thing you should do is you should start looking for people who are ready to work for you, who are at the same enthusiastic level as you are, and then you can work with them. So as soon as I came back to India, it was somewhere around, I think, December 2015. At that time I was making somewhere around, I think, 2 to 3 lakh rupees a month. And December 2015, I came back to India. I started hiring people. I started looking for more talented people, and then I hired like 10, 15 guys, and the results were in front of me. In next 3, 4 months, I was at a level of making $20,000 a month, like 12 lakh rupees, 15 lakh rupees a month, from 3 lakh rupees a month to 15 lakh rupees a month in just 3 months. It all happened just because of freelancers, just because of people I found, just because of the golden nuggets I found in the industry. So I think the page will help you to actually find out the hidden nuggets, the hidden golden nuggets. How can you find some good freelancers, and how can you work with them? Let's see what he has for us.
Hello. Uh,
Yeah,
I actually got disconnected, so I'll continue from where we
for
actually
sure.
left.
Your screen is not visible.
It should be now.
Yeah, perfect now.
Okay.
So you can
So
share your screen. Your screen is not visible. It's your camera.
yeah, I'll first actually talk about what context I need to bring, and then we would
Okay,
show the
okay,
screen.
okay, perfect.
Okay. So so I was actually sharing the trends of freelancing, and coming back, like many internet entrepreneurs or freelancers have a question: how can I generate online money with little effort? And
Right,
Kulwant is really aware of this, and this is called like passive income.
exactly.
How could a online freelancer could make passive income? So passive income is something where it's about automation. You create something and then you could sell it even while you are sleeping. So it's like making money 24 into 7. So I would like to answer a very basic question like, uh, what are the various types or ways to generate passive income? So one of the very popular ways of making passive income is through a blog. And once you have a good established blog, you could actually make money through different ways. One is putting advertisements on a website, doing affiliate marketing. So let's say if you are a blogger who writes about food, you could then actually promote other food businesses, and then you could make money by referring users to those businesses, which are really good. Third is selling digital products. So coming back to various kind of freelancers, just a minute. Let's say if you are a designer, how could you make passive income? So as a designer, what you could do is you could create some stock images, let's say graphics, wallpapers, icon packs, and you could sell those stock images online. So that way you would put your effort once, but then you could make money continuously and multiple times whenever someone purchased those graphics. Second is WordPress. WordPress is a really popular tool. If you are a blogger, you would use it every day. And sorry, if you are a software developer, you could create WordPress themes and plugins. And then you could actually sell those plugins and themes through online marketplaces and then make money from it. You could write ebooks. So let's say you are a SEO and marketing consultant and you have a really good knowledge of marketing. You could actually pen down your knowledge, your insight, your experiences into an ebook, and then you could sell ebook to online users who would love to read you, and then you could generate money even at night when you are sleeping. One of the interesting new ways is teach a class. The way we are doing webinar today, you could actually do webinars, and if your content is really good, you could charge a small amount of money to your viewers who would be happy to hear you, and you could share knowledge and spread your knowledge sitting even in a small town anywhere across and earn money through it. And one last thing I would like to share, which is specifically related to India. In India, one of the increasing trend, what we have seen at Truelancer is translation. India has many different languages in each different parts of the country. Let's say Telugu, Hindi, Tamil, Assamese, Gujarati. So you could actually, if you are know some local language well, you could do translation jobs. There are a lot of online translation jobs available where different website, news website, content right websites, blogs, they want to convert their content to local languages, especially for Indian people, because India is going to be one of the biggest country with maximum number of internet users. So everybody wants to target Indian users. So translation is a very good skill which you could use and to make money online. I guess this is it from my end. I would ask now Kulvan to take it forward and he could share more details on affiliate marketing and what has he been doing and some secrets with you.
Thanks a lot, Dipesh. And finally, it's about affiliate marketing, right? So first of all, thanks a lot for sharing such a good information, because to succeed in your life, to become really a big person, you need freelancers, right? You need people who are ready to work with you and who actually have the skills to take your business to the next level, right? I understood this particular thing in 2015. I was already telling to all the attendees that I was attending Charles No seminar, and he told that if you really want to succeed in your life, if you really want to make some big money with affiliate marketing, with blogging, or with anything, you will have to hire people, right? And then once I started hiring people, my income multiplied like 3 4 times, right? And then soon after hiring people, I realized that all the big millionaires, billionaires, or even trillionaires, I don't know if trillionaires are there or not, but yes, billionaires, they all have the teams. They are not working alone. They all have enthusiastic people who are working for them, who are like innovating new things for them, and then finally they are making hell lots of money, right? So today I'm going to talk about how can you make more money with affiliate marketing, because I'm an affiliate marketer, and I speak the language of affiliate marketing only. So I'm going to share my screen where you can actually see the presentation, and then where you can actually learn the things, right? So let me share my screen. Okay. So is my presentation visible on my screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So today we are going to double our online income, or even triple, even multiply it 5 times or even 10 times. It's all about picking the one thing and then using it so immensely, so badly, so beautifully that you start making the money and you start multiplying your income, right? So the very first thing is, who is Kulwant Nagi? Many of you might have already heard about me. I'm a blogger. I started my career in 2011. Before that, I was working as a verification engineer, and then soon I realized that this is not the life which I wanted to live. Then I resigned my job in 2011, started my blogging career in September 2011, then started another blog in January 2012, that was bloggingcage.com, and then didn't make any money for next 2 years. I was crying, literally crying, because I didn't have any good internet connection. I used to blog on 2G mobile internet. For 18 months I was blogging with 2G mobile internet. I didn't have any good internet speed, and the very first dollar I made my online career was like after 7 months, and that was $49, or I think $59 after 7 months, right? So this is my small story. And if you say me, Kulwan, how can you define yourself? So I'm an affiliate marketer, a core affiliate marketer, and a blogger. a world traveler and an avid book reader. I read a lot of books, because see, the things you really want to learn are in the books, because no one is going to teach you what exactly you should do, what are the exact steps which you should take to become a successful person in your life, to become a successful affiliate marketer, or to become a successful blogger, right? So you will have to read the books, you will have to follow the right people, you will have to follow the right authors who are there to help you, who are there to share their journey with you, so that you can apply those principles in your life, and then you can become a successful person. I always and always like explain this particular thing in a very simple example. If someone has written a book, that surely means that he must be somewhere around 40 or 50 years old guy, right? Because most of the authors are in between this particular age, 40, 50, 60 years old, right? So if he has written any book being a 60 years old guy, then he has given you every damn thing which he or she has learned in last 60 years. So this is the formula, this is the magical formula to really change your life. Start reading the books, right? So this is my small office, the office where I'm sitting right now. This is the picture. I captured this picture even today morning. I liked it so much that I used this in the presentation. So this is something interesting in the next slide, and I love that. I have traveled 13 countries so far: Dubai, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Paris, Switzerland, a lot of countries. I don't even remember all of them. Yes, 13 countries till now. Being a blogger, yes, being an affiliate marketer. And 10th June, I'm flying once again for the Europe tour, and I'll be in Rome, Spain, Austria, and few 2 3 other countries. So this is the life I'm living right now. This is the life I always wanted to live, and this is the life I'm living right now. Why? Just because of blogging and affiliate marketing, right? So let's start. So the very first thing, if you really want to make more money online, then you will have to be very, 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 very authentic, right? You will have to be aware what exactly are you talking, because people are so damn smart these days, so damn smart that they can judge you very easily. If you're saying something wrong, if you're saying something fake, they can judge you very easily. They can judge you in your words, they can judge you in your voice, they can judge you in your style, right? If you are giving any fake information on your blog, if you are writing something which you actually don't know, then you are actually losing your visitors, and finally you're losing your customers because they don't trust you, right? So the formula is be authentic and write what exactly you know. And see, these skills can be gained, right? When we were born, we didn't know anything. We didn't know how to ride a bicycle. We didn't know how to drive a car. But now we know the things. So these skills are learnable, right? You can learn the things, you can enhance your skills, you can sharpen your skills, and then be more authentic. It only need is your time and dedication. That's it. Give time, be more dedicated, give some commitments, and then you can become an authentic person very easily, right? Define your audience. I have seen this is the biggest mistake in bloggers. They don't actually know for whom they are writing. They come to me and they say, Kulwant, can you please help us to make money online? And then when I ask them the question, what exactly are you writing on your blog? And they say, we are writing the reviews about Samsung S4, S5, S7, S8, or blah, 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 iPhone 7. And when I say, who is your audience? They don't even know, right? So you will have to define your audience. This is how you win the game. This is how you become a successful person in your life. When you actually know that this is my audience. If you look at any big product in the market, any fucking big product in the market, they all have some audience. They all have defined their audience. If you talk about Apple, they have the audience who are the luxury people, right? If you talk about Rolls Royce, they have the audience of luxury people. If you talk about and some other brands, they all have defined their audience, right? So how to find that particular audience? It's very easy. Age. First of all, you decide what exact age you are targeting in your blogging or in your affiliate marketing. You should be aware about that particular segment of the age. Is it between 10 to 20 years? Is it between 20 to 30 years, 30 to 40, 50 to 60, or whatever it is? You will have to be very much selective, like this is the age I want to target, right? Because once you select the age, then you actually select the tone, how to talk with these people. See, the tone which you use with your friends is very different than the tone you use with your parents or with your uncle or aunt, right? I hope you got what exactly I'm saying, right? So you will have to be very resonate with your audience. And how can you be that? Once you define the age. Sex. Is it your target for male or female? Once you are running for both, the chances to succeed are very low, because you don't know how to talk with uh, that particular, I would say, customer, right? The way we talk with male friends is very different to the way we talk with our female friends, right? So you will have to be very selective about your product. Is it for males or is it for female, right? Demographic. Things which are allowed in USA might not be allowed in India, might not be allowed in Bangladesh or other countries. So you will have to be aware about your demographic, like what exactly are working in that particular country. If I give you an exact example, these days I'm working in the casino industry. I promote casino offers. So casino is banned everywhere in the world, but still there are few countries where people play casino. And right now I am promoting the offers in UK, right? England, London. So now I know that yes, my target audience is in the London. Most of them are male, and they are in the age of 25 to 40. So now I know my audience. I have already defined my audience. Now I know how can I target them, how can I push them, how can I resonate with them. And once I do this, I start making more money than my competitors, because they are not doing that much research on their audience, on their customers, right? And problem or a hobby. So once you know that what exact thing are you targeting with your affiliate marketing, then you become very good in your particular area. So you should be very aware about that. If you are writing about anything, is it a hobby or is it a problem? So if in the case of we talk about casino, casino can't be a problem. It might be a hobby, right? People play because they love it. So this is how I defined my audience. So email marketing is must. If you are a blogger, then doing email marketing is one of the must to do things. Why? Let me show you. Because once you have some targeted email list on your blog, then you can promote the things. And when you promote them, you get the visitors on each post. You can sell any damn thing. You can announce anything. Let's say I'm doing this webinar with all of you, so I have already sent the email to all of you that I am doing a webinar on this particular date at this particular time. You just come and join. So you got the information with my email. As simple as that. Truelancer sent you an email, right? They told you about this particular event via email. Got it? The second last thing is you are safe from Google. Once you have an email database, then you are safe, because in the case in the worst case scenario, if Google penalize your website, then you still have the database. You still have the database of people, interested people, to whom you can advertise your product, to whom you can sell the products, and then enjoy your life as a blogger, as an affiliate marketer. And email marketing is an asset. So right now I'm using convertkit.com. You can see the spelling, convertkit.com. The question is, but why ConvertKit? There are a lot of big players in the market, aweber.com, MailChimp.com, GetResponse.com, and a lot of big players. But why ConvertKit? Because of the automations. I love the automation. Let me show you what exactly I'm saying about automation here. And I'm going to my screen and let me open convertkit.com. This is one of the method which can help you to actually make more money with your blogs, because I have seen that people do event blogging, people do blogging on different niches, but they are not collecting the emails, which is the biggest mistake. Because if someone is coming on your blog, if someone is coming on your let's say Valentine blog, then he is the guy or a girl who is very romantic, right? So it's your duty to collect his or her email, so that when you find something in the market from which you can make the money, then you simply send an email and then make the money. That's it, as simple as that. So in ConvertKit, we have the automation feature. If I click on add rule, so here are the triggers. So I can define different rules in my email. Let's say I defined that if someone clicks on a link, the link name is blogging, or this is the link. Let's say this is my blog link. If I send an email to my subscribers, if someone clicks on this particular link in my email, he should be assigned to a tag named, let's say the tag is blogging ninja, or it can be anything. So as soon as someone will click on this particular link, he will be assigned this particular tag. So what is the benefit of this particular thing? This means if someone is going to click on that link, he will be into this tag, and then you can further target only that tag. And then, because if someone has clicked, he is an interested guy, he is interested in your product or in your service. So now you target only those people in your email, and then you can get a lot more open rate, a lot more subscribers, and a lot more sales, and which ultimately brings more money in your pocket. So here you can see that Affiliate World Europe. I sent an email to my subscribers with a link saying Affiliate World Europe. They clicked on this particular link and they got assigned this particular tag. So if in future I heard anything about Affiliate World Europe, then if I send an email to all of them, then they will open it, because they are the interested. These 204 guys are interested by affiliate marketing. These 107 subscribers are interested about AppSumo. 294 subscribers interested about a small orange. This is how ConvertKit can help you to make more money with your email, right? This is how I'm doing it. Let's come back to the point. So you can do the automation with ConvertKit and ultimately make more money. So this is how you can join it. The URL is freeconvertkit.com. If you go to this particular URL, freeconvertkit.com, it will give you a 1 month trial at free of cost. You can start using the service, you can analyze what are the features, and then once you like it, from next month you can start paying like $29 a month for 1,000 subscribers, which is damn cheap, right? This is how I am using email marketing on my blog. So your design is very important. If you are not using a professional looking design, then you are actually losing your customers. So your design should have easy navigation, schema optimized, fast loading, and easy to customize. We have very less time in this webinar. Otherwise, this particular thing will itself take like 20 to 30 minutes to explain what is easy navigation, what is schema optimized, and what is fast loading, right? So as of now, you only understand that these are the things you should have on your website if you really want to make more money with your blog. Question is, I have a blog. Now how to get the traffic? Tell me how to get the traffic. You can use Quora.com. Go to Quora.com, find relevant questions in your industry, read all of them, and then become an expert in your industry, and then start writing on your blog. You can be present on social media websites. You can start blog commenting. You can interview other big bloggers so that they will promote your blog, and ultimately you start getting some traffic, and then you start getting some sales, ultimately some more money in your pocket. So how to be more professional with your blog? I use the tool canva.com. You can note it down. It's CANVA, canva.com. It's a website where you can design a professional looking images. If you go to my website, let me show it. Let me go here. If you go to bloggingcage.com, you can see that this image, why I switched from Aweber to ConvertKit, designed with canva.com. This is also designed with canva.com. So I designed these pictures with canva.com, and it's very easy to work with it, extremely easy. So add I factor in your articles. If you write any damn thing on your blog, always and always use the word I. So if you read my blogs, if you go to any of my article, you will see that I use the word I a lot of time, because once you use this word, you connect with your audience at the mind level, and then they trust you, they trust your words, they click on your affiliate links, and finally you make more money with that. Write list articles like 10 ways to do blogging, 10 ways to boost traffic or something like that. These are the easy to write articles, and these brings the traffic, ultimately make more money. Share your own struggle, right? Let me give you two example. Very first example is how to make $2,000 in a month. This is the first title. The second title is how I made $2,000 with slow internet. So which title you're going to read? Which article you're going to read? For sure, you're going to read the second article, because this is connecting at a personal level. This title is showing you that yes, the author struggled, and he is sharing that how he made $2,000 even he had slow internet connection. So once you write the titles in such a way, in such a creativity way, in such a creative way, then you ultimately attract more clicks, more people, and finally more sales. So you can use the tool buzzsumo.com, amazing tool. Dipesh was already telling you about BuzzSumo. You can go here, type the keywords, and get a lot of ideas what should you write on your blog and what exactly is working in the market. So now something interesting. This is what I love the most. Let's learn some hacks. The hacks which I am using from last 3 years, and I have made like more than $3 lakh till now with these hacks. I guarantee you, yes, I guarantee you, if you use these hacks very carefully, you can start making money from next week itself, because these are the proven hacks. These are the hacks all big bloggers, all big affiliate marketers are using in the world, and this is how they are making the money. So the very first hack is buyer keyword. If you don't know the buyer keywords, I'm sorry, guys, you are just wasting your time. You are just wasting your precious time if you don't know what exactly are the buyer keywords. Let me tell you about the buyer keywords very quickly because we have less time. So if someone is going to Google and searching Samsung S8 review or Samsung S8 specifications, and this guy knows that what Samsung S8 is. He knows that it's a phone, it's a good phone. I just want to know about the specifications, that what is the screen size, what is the memory, and what is the camera resolution and all the things. So in this case, he is a normal user. He's just looking for the specifications. If he is searching on Google Samsung S8 reviews, then this user is different than the last user when he was searching on Samsung S8 specifications. Because if he is searching in Google Samsung S8 reviews, he has just made his mind that yes, I might buy this product, but first of all I want to read the reviews. Let me read the reviews. If it's positive, then I'll buy the product. If it's negative, I won't buy the product. So he is going to Google, and then he is trying to actually understand more about the product which he is looking to buy. So in this case, he can be a buyer, he can't be a buyer. Who defines that he can be a buyer? We define that. An affiliate marketer defines, and it's an affiliate marketer's duty to convert that reader into a buyer. Because once you write a positive review, once you write an amazing review, he is going to buy the product. Let's go to my blog, bloggingcase.com, and if we search the keyword, no, not even search, I might have here, yeah, SEO power suit review. So the person who wants to buy the product SEO power suit, he'll go to Google and search SEO power suit review, right? Now he will read the review, and then he will see, yes, these are the features, these are the things, these are the actual things which I can do with the product. Once he is convinced, he's going to buy the product, right? So what are the buyer keywords? The buyer keywords are Samsung S8 price, Samsung S8 discount. When someone is searching on Google Samsung S8 discount, he is your buyer, because he has already done the research, he has already read the reviews. Now he wants to buy the product. That's why he is searching on Google Samsung S8 discount. These are the buyer keywords. These are the keywords which brings the sale. I will show you my dashboard on shareasale.com. I won't share the keywords with you, but I'll share the money I made with one of such buyer keywords. I was ranking on Google for number 1 for that particular product, and this is the income I have made like this month till now. It's very small, it's very low, $556. It's very low because I'm no more working with shareasale.com. I'm working with another players like Ad Combo and Affiliates. And even I got my payment of Ad Combo. Today is 20th. I got my payment on 14th via Payoneer. Yes. One amount of $470, another amount of $450, and another amount of like $120. So I got my payment via Payoneer, right? And it was smooth transaction, very smooth transaction. I got my money in my bank account in, I think, 3 or 4 days, right? So this is my dashboard, affiliate dashboard. This is the income I have generated, $75,000 with this dashboard only, $75,000, right? With a buyer keyword. Let's come back to the presentation. So here is another hack, more discount in the title. If someone is searching in Google GoDaddy coupon, you can see that on the very first result, it's GoDaddy 99.com sale is back. This is not a very convincing title. If you go to second title, you can see that it's saying 85% off GoDaddy code. So if you are a normal user and if you are searching in Google GoDaddy coupon, for sure you're going to click on the second result because this is showing the more discount, 85% discount. This is the hack you can use in your articles. The second hack is month. If I'm searching in Google GoDaddy coupon, you can see that first result is not using the month in the title, so I crossed it. Second result is using April 2017. Third result is again using April 2017. Fourth result is not using the month in the title. So these two are legit. If you are a normal user, for sure you are going to click on the second result, because second is giving you 85% off, third is giving you 32% off. Both are for April 2017. So second result is the winner here. So he is the creative guy. Another one, this is like the dirtiest technique. You use your own fake comments on your affiliate website, so that if a normal user is coming to your blog and he is reading the article, he or she will be more convinced to buy your product. Let me show you the live example of one of the landing pages I'm using. Landing pages. This is the landing page. So on this landing page, we have written like review about how I went from 85 kgs to 54 kgs in just 2 months. And this is the article, complete article. And if you see, it's saying 23 comments, and all the comments are fake comments. We write these comments and we write in such a way that they seems legit, because Shambhavi using another picture, Rupali is using another picture, Lavi is using another picture, so they seems legit, right? And we are even using the pictures, like a user is uploading the pictures, they are uploading the picture, she uploaded the picture, Khushi, right? So you can use your own fake comments on your affiliate websites, which ultimately build more trust and which ultimately brings more sales, ultimately more money in your pocket. And I think this was all about today. Thank you, all of you. And if you want to contact me, my email address is kulwant@bloggingcage.com. You can note it down. If you want to call me, I always pick the calls. My number is this 9467 692 692. And this is my blog. Thanks, all of you. Thank you very much.
application दिखाऊंगा.
First one, first one.
First one है.
First one. Go straight here. Yeah. Audio is enabled.
Good evening, guys. Hi, this is Gaurav from Payoneer. First of all, I must thank Dipesh and Kulwant both. I think both of them gave pretty insightful information on how to make money. Whereas what I'm going to talk about is, let's ensure that whatever money you make, you get it in the country fastest in the best possible way. So, just a brief introduction about myself. Been a banker throughout my life. Been in countries like Dubai.
Video is not visible. Could you turn it on?
Just a sec. Just a sec. Is it visible now, Dipesh?
There is a 15 seconds.
It's now visible.
Okay, thanks a lot. Sorry, guys. Been to various countries, have come back to the homeland, India. And first of all, hats off to all of you guys who are into affiliate marketing and freelancers. I think it requires a lot of guts to start something on your own, and leave those boring jobs and ensure that you're making money staying at home. Uh, give you a brief on what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about majorly about the ecosystem. We'll also talk about how Payoneer can actually help you get your money faster in a transparent way, and what multiple options we can provide you. Uh,
See your presentation.
can people see my presentation?
If you need to share your screen. Yes, it's visible.
Okay, great. So, so the first slide talks about the opportunities and the growth which is happening in India. We are the number three country when it comes to the number of startups which are happening in in the world. The way we are growing at 40% growth rate, the way it looks like we're gonna take over UK pretty soon, and yes, people know about Brexit, and we don't know what's going to happen there. So I think we are in the right country. We have the right skill sets right now. Government is taking enough and more initiatives to grow this particular sector. It's very important for freelancers and affiliate marketers for this sector to grow because it gives a lot of opportunities to freelancers and affiliate marketers. Since I'm a banker, I'm going to talk about a lot of stats to start with. Uh, why India is important, and India is important for most of the companies. Very clearly, our mobile penetration at 77.6%, your smartphone penetration at 76%. So clearly, we are an economy which has taken to internet by storm. We are one of the biggest users of internet after China. So, in fact, we are number two right now. This slide actually talks about what are the top skill sets which are in demand, and this is since we work with a lot of more marketplaces all around the world. This is something which we have figured out over a period of time. There are certain skill sets which are way in demand right now. Uh, I will just show you the top five ones. Social media management, again, blogging becomes one important aspect of it. Uh, is something somebody who can manage this pretty well, is highly paid and well in demand. Machine learning, as Dipesh said, you need to keep on improving your skill sets, and you need to figure out what is in demand, and accordingly work towards it, and you'll get more and more work. Email marketing, again, Kulwan spoke about it. Content writing and blogging, again, very important things which any and every company is looking for. So these are the five skill sets which are in demand right now. So if you're in any one of this field, I'm sure you're going to do pretty well. So this is more from a perspective of a company who wants to hire a freelancer. What are the things he will look at when he's hiring a freelancer? So it's very critical that you have a very strong profile. It's in-depth profile. Getting good comments on a profile are important, which means for the work has to be very high quality, and you need to ensure that if the client is happy, he actually gives you positive reviews around it. Second most important thing is you need to choose the right marketplace. uh, if you're a coder and you're not at top hatter or top coder or guru, then you're definitely missing out an opportunity of getting a lot of business from us and Europe clients. So it's important that you choose your marketplace correctly. Not necessary you have to be there on each and every marketplace. It Every marketplace normally has a certain niche where they get one particular kind of work a lot. So it's important you choose it in a right way, and you ensure that you have a strong profile around it. This is a little investment. Most of the freelancers and affiliate marketer, like Kulwant, if you see, Kulwant has his own website. So it's critical. It's critical to have a good website which is informative, which also talks about your past work, showcase your product. So it's important. And last and but not the least, when you apply for a job uh, on any of the marketplaces, you need to differentiate yourself from 10,000 other people who have applied for that job. So the cover letter is critical. It's important you spend enough time there. So this is something which is more from a perspective of what an employer will look at when he wants to hire a freelancer. I think let's talk about the competencies, which is payments. Uh, all of you do lot of hard work and ensure you earn those particular dollars. So I will tell you how we can make your life simpler and better. So most important thing is, I think you need to choose the right payment solution. You have in fact there are enough and more in the market right now. I can tell you what Payoneer brings to the table. uh, we are, you name a marketplace and we are tied up with them. We work with more than 2000 marketplaces all across the world, and this is not only in service sector, also in good sector. So we are integrated with most of them. So if you open up a Payoneer account, high probability you'll be able to use it across all marketplaces. uh, we give multiple options to get paid, be it collection account, be it a credit card, be it e-check. And I think this is the third point is most important. Security. It's your hard-earned money. If it go, you make a loss because of fraud, that would be the worst thing to happen. So we ensure that we take security as our prime responsibility. Uh, we maintain standards which are maintained by a bank. So we are PCI DCS compliant. Uh, any credit card or a good payment gateway will be compliant by these standards, and we ensure that we maintain these. Let's talk about what are the problems that will come in when you're getting paid from outside the country. One which I can clearly think of is you don't know what rate you're going to get. If the dollar is 68, whether you're going to get 62, 63, you don't know. And some of our competition actually makes a lot of money around it. Uh, there's no transparency in terms of whether it's a currency conversion charge, whether it's a one-time charge, whether it's a payment gateway charge. So one of our competitor actually charges somewhere around 6 to 7% on an overall transaction. And not to forget that if the dollar is 68, you're going to get 62, 63. So it's important, for every dollar you're able to save 2, 3, 4 rupees also. I think that's critical because it's your hard-earned money. So how does Payoneer solve this problem? So we believe in transparency. We convert the money on a mid-market Reuters rate, which is like an interbank rate, which is the highest possible rate you're going to get for your dollar or euro or any other currency you're dealing in. We are very transparent with our charges. What we charge is up to 2%, and if the volumes go up, the charge goes down. And I think the most important thing is a lot of us don't even realize that we are supposed to get what you're providing is actually export a service, and you can get a lot of duty drawbacks which are given by government. Most of us don't even think about taking that duty drawbacks because it's difficult to get that FIRC and BIRC, EBRC from the bank. We actually worked for pretty hard to solve this puzzle, and now anybody and everybody who wants to get a FIRC or EBRC, if he's done a transaction through us, we will ensure he gets it. Okay, I think I should have covered this earlier, but just to give you a brief background on Payoneer, we are present in 200 odd countries. We deal in 150 odd currencies. We have 3 million active users. When I say active, which means that the person has done a transaction in the last couple of months. We have 2,000 mass payout clients, right from Upwork, Fiverr, you name it, and they're working with us. We have a very strong customer support team, which is based out of US and Israel. We believe that customer service is very critical, especially when it comes to money. So what do we offer in India? First is billing service. This is a product which we're going to launch very soon in India. We are pretty excited for it. So what will happen is you will be able to collect payments from your clients all across the world. except for OFAC countries, which are countries which have restrictions like Iran and Sudan. Any client who's based out of anywhere in the world can actually make you a payment through a credit card. Uh, or if you're based out of US, your client can make a payment through e-check. And if you're based out of US, Europe, China, Japan, he can actually make a payment by directly through his local account to your receiving accounts. So we provide receiving accounts as soon as you open up a Payoneer account, and they work as your local accounts in those particular countries. And transaction from your customer to your receiving account is a local transfer, and from there we ensure that we get the money to your account. Freelancer marketplaces, we work with Fiverr, we work with Upwork, we work with Guru, we work with Truelancer. So you name marketplaces, we are integrated with them, so you can use Payoneer account even if you're working with multiple marketplaces. How it helps is we also give you a dashboard where at one place you can find out from which particular marketplace how much money you've got. So it helps you keep your account pretty clean. And in India, we directly transfer money to the local bank account within 2 to 3 days. Kulwant has been using us. You can always take his feedback in terms of the rates he got, the service he got. So we have pretty happy customers in India. It's just that a lot of people don't know about us yet, but I'm sure in coming months you will see that that's going to change a lot. So little more information on the marketplaces we work. If you're a designer, if you're a coder, if you're a mobile app developer, whichever marketplace you work with, we are working with them. This is majorly for affiliate marketers. We work with, you name a big marketplace, affiliate network, and there you're using us, be it Taboola, be it RevMob, be it Leadboard, be it Propeller Ads. So it's important, whatever money you get the best rates and you get the maximum amount of money in your account. This is just a brief about our billing service, which I spoke about earlier. We are way more cheaper than our competitors. Again, we are faster. We ensure that money gets to your account in 2 to 3 days. We give you more flexibility. You can use your buyer can actually use a card, e-check, transfer. So what are the ways you can get money from international clients, or two ways of working internationally? One is obviously mass payout clients like Upwork, Truelancer, Fiverr. We are integrated with them. They actually, if you all you have to do is you have to set up your Payoneer account as a account where you're going to receive money, and from there we're going to get it to India and put it in your account. We can use a global payment service where you can actually send your collection accounts to your buyer, and he can make a transfer to those collection accounts, and from there the money gets into your account. And third one, I just spoke about billing service. This is something we are launching, which will enable credit cards and e-checks all across the world. Again, so some of the problems which most of you face, one is obviously the cost. A wire transfer, if you're getting $200 and wire transfer cost is around $25 to $60, if the money comes through wire, your 25 to 30% of the money is already gone. Whereas in case you use Payoneer, we'll give you local collection account, and if you're based out of US, the guy will make a local ACH transfer, which will not going to cost you anything. All we're going to charge is we're going to charge you 2% on currency conversion. So it saves you a lot of money. If you work with direct clients, I'm sure you would have found that you get payments pretty late. Uh, what Payoneer does is it gives you a dashboard, wherein you can send manual reminders, automatic reminders in a very professional way. So I think I'm going to talk about billing service again because I think this is a product which gonna solve a lot of your problems. All you need to do is you need to log into Payoneer. Uh, Once you enter your dashboard, you need to click on request a payment. You need to fill in the details of the name of the client and the email ID on which you need to send the invoice. Once you fill in the details and send and click on send, the email with a link will go to the customer. If the customer is based out of assuming US, he can click on the link. He has an option of paying by credit card, e-check, or through his local bank. So the client gets multiple options how he wants to pay. Some of the features for billing service: you can send a payment request in advance, you can track your payment request, you can schedule reminders. In case even if you forget, we'll ensure that we don't forget as long as you schedule a reminder. uh, you can attach invoices, you can send a manual reminder. So the product is pretty loaded with a lot of features, and we have thought about affiliates and freelancers before creating this product. So we have taken what are their point, we have listened to whatever their pain points were and tried to solve most of them. Some additional info on billing service. I think the most important thing is trust. Uh, we clearly trust and security. Uh, we believe that it's of prime importance. We use the highest standards of security, which are used by banks, and we ensure that your money is safe with us. We are comparatively, we are at least 90% cheaper than our competitions. Uh, we ensure that you get money between 2 to 3 days, so we are pretty fast, and we give your buyer a flexibility of making a payment either through a bank's local transfer, or through a credit card, or through a e-check. I think this is the this is one of the most important and interesting slide. As we said, we are pretty transparent in what we do and what we charge. Uh, once our billing service is active, uh, in 5 countries, e-check and credit card will be enabled, whereas e-check will have a limit of $5,000, credit card will have a limit of $2,000 per transaction. These limits are per transaction. What we charge is 1% for e-check, 3% for credit card, and we charge an FX of around 2%. Local bank transfer is only for countries where we give you a collection account, which is UK, US, Japan, Europe, and China. E-check is only used in US, whereas credit card can be used in 200 plus odd countries. The only countries which we don't enable are companies who have OFAC restrictions, like Iran and Sudan. If you want to know more about Payoneer or billing service, these are a couple of the blogs which you can go through. You will realize how better we are than our competitors. Uh, and anybody who's actually interested in signing up with us, we have a very fantastic offer running with Truelancer.com, where somebody who signs up through them, and you make a first transaction of $200, we're gonna give you a bonus of $100. So it's $100 for up for grabs. Uh, but I do suggest do your research. You can always get in touch with me in case you have any queries regarding the product, regarding the rates, regarding how better we are than our competition. I'll be happy to help. I think with this, my presentation gets over. Uh, Dipesh, Kulwant, do you want to add something to end the webinar?
Thank you, Gaurav. This was really useful, and thanks, Kulwan. Uh, your useful insights and hacks were really useful for all the users. And whoever was not able to view it live, we will make this entire webinar live on YouTube so that they could watch it anytime and forever. And thank you everyone for watching it. That's it. Bye bye. Good day.
Thank you guys. Really appreciate it.